I'll take care of it. Will be done. Certainly. Will be done. Will be done.
What now? Balm of healing. That way!
What do you want? Ready on call. I'll take care of it. Will be done.
Yes? Attack! Hey! Rah!
Yes?
Yes?
Yes? Attack! Garoshem! Rah!
What now?
Garoshem. Da? Of course. Yes? Meets my axe. Hey. Da? Yeah. Come on, quickly. Where to? Hey. Attack!
This way?
Ready. Bomb of Aye!
Ready on call.
That way.
Da? Rah!
What now? I can find you. Aye.
Hey! Meets my axe!
Observation object Test Group 2 completes the experiment alive. A correct inference, but indulge me with the details. How many seal stones have you brought me? So fear completely dominated your actions. Interesting. I'll give you a piece of old druid wisdom and gratitude for participating in my experiment. Stay one step ahead of time, or it will catch up to you.
You have returned, and the clamoring voices have fallen silent. And in Erin, now I can rejoice for the children who will be born. New life will grow. Today the sun shines on us, let all your friends gather. As is the eternal custom of the Fae, their thoughts shall help to heal Ardo. Basama Sala Biandao. The body and spirit of your friend are now in harmony. You should be untroubled now.
Where am I? What happened? Why?
Gangrosia, finally! You're awake. You've been healed by elven sorcery.
Ah! I feel strong enough to tear down a tree.
You better not. Shorty here has tested the elves' patience enough as it is. If it weren't for me...
Dosh Rogolo, Blabbermouth! You'd be far worse off if it weren't for the heroics of this brave soul, my friend.
If that's the case, then I owe you my gratitude and recognition. It is time to speak openly.
Well, his real name is Ardo of Bostock, and his family guards the Imperial insignia. Yes.
And then along came Mora and stole it, the most important of all.
The Crown of Rahl. Now you know our true quest. The 1,000-year-old crown of the Midden Realm was stolen from me, and we need your help to find it.
Nothing is all right, woman.
Appearances are deceptive. It was to me that Fex whispered the truth. This crown is a glorious fake.
It seems I have missed rather a lot.
Ardo, you need to know something. That scoundrel with the magic dagger. It was he who got Mora to steal the crown, and Kano.
She didn't act alone. If she was working for somebody else, that means...
So, Mora was influenced by somebody unhappy with the regency of Emperor Hal, and who wishes to sow discontent. We must think of the consequences. They are...
Now you know what's at stake. Will you join us in our quest? Your answer does you honor. I was right about you.
Excellent. Then let us find Mora. And the crown, of course. Now we know where the pirates are hiding.
What are we doing? What are we waiting for? Thorgrim, show me the way to the ship. Or do you still need me here? Yes?
How can I help you?
Come on!
What is it?
Yes?
I sense that you will soon leave us and help One of my little sisters recently left the tribe, and no longer sends me thought pictures. When I sing the song of Oh, Sanraya is beautiful, dangerous, and soft, wild. She feels healthy and safe, but surrounded by stench and disharmony. What can it mean?
The dark tones of disharmony fade from the song of our home. I thank you for your brave deed. It is a pleasure.
Flower-filled meadow.
Your friend, he almost died without accomplishing his goal. We could not prevent the terrible death of our gods. We leave the mortal husk in a place that was important to them. The body feeds the animals and the forest. Returning to it, we try to keep alive the memory of them in our songs and thereby give them strength for new life. In the bodies of our children.
How could your presence remain hidden from me? Of course, but that does not mean you will understand it. Do you no longer feel the difference? We elves learn to use our mantra in the same... We learn and use our magic intuitively. Or maybe they simply cannot hear it, and therefore cannot live. Of course, but that does not mean you will understand it. In Salasandra, we combine it, but I'm sure you know that already. Of course, but that does not mean you will understand it. This was an act of magic that the storms we gathered every spring.
Yes?
By Riverfather's flowing beard. I'm happy to see Ardo up and around again. Your efforts to save him were extraordinary.
Indeed, Captain. It's reassuring to find everyone safe and sound. I was also afraid for you when the assassin's dagger struck me down.
What can I do for you? Where are we going? Show me on the map.
Ardo was his old self again, and we treated ourselves to a couple of pale ales after our scare. As we navigated our way to the river pirates, it got so cold that it snowed. My fingers were itching to swing my axe, but Ardo insisted on making the best of a bad situation. Now it was more critical to find out what had happened to Mora and Raoul's crown. Ah, now they'll feel the edge of my axe.
We can't handle them all, my friend. This isn't our job.
Let's talk to them first. Remember, we want to find Mora.
What's this? Trouble? Or customers?
How can I help you?
What is it?
Yes?
What is it then? Well, what do you want to know? What do you want to know about it? It is said that after Bosparian fell, a griffin crowned Raoul the Great with 12 golden feathers, which were transformed into a crown overnight. He had large gemstones set into it to symbolize the Empire's provinces. The genuine Raoul's crown has the power to sow courage, recognize duplicity, and to give the ruler insight into the concerns of the people. But that only happens if it is worn by the rightful emperor. Otherwise, it will call down the wrath of the gods. About 60 divine cycles ago, Emperor Bardo had a copy of the crown made for his twin sister Sella in order to rule jointly with her. After Rito of Gareth seized power, the object ended up in the secret chambers. Or so we thought. Did you want to know anything else? About something else? Is there anything else?
Tell me, who are you? What do you want? Time is gold. They call me Goldtooth, and I'll tell you what it has to do with me. First, I don't tolerate competition. Second, I take care of my businesses here. And third, I tell my friends when my nose tells me something stinks. Something's not quite right about you and your cronies.